what was your first impression about being out there with your new team, sharing the floor with them, obviously making headway with the second unit, just your first impressions of tonight?
I think it's kind of shaky at the beginning, but I mean, having like a week of training camp, it was kind of normal that was going to happen. But I think just being good, it's good just being out there playing against a different team than your teammates and just getting better. I think that was the biggest thing. What we emphasize right now is just getting better and getting ready when the season really starts.
All right, we'll go to Katie Wingy.
Hey, Isaiah, a lot of talk with you guys has been about chemistry and implementing you new 7 guys and making you feel part of the culture and a part of the team. How do you build chemistry? What's the process in making that happen? How long do you think it takes?
I think it's just being together, practicing together. I mean, I think now it's kind of hard to, normally even before camp, you'll have some scrimmages together or stuff like that. You don't really have that right now. So I think just playing together, and I think it would come after time.
All right, we'll go to Joel Rush.
Hey, Isaiah, kind of along the same lines of chemistry, you played pretty extensively with Monte Morris in the G League, from what I understand. And do you feel like that kind of gives you a leg up on kind of, streamlining that process to develop the chemistry more quickly?
For sure. I mean, I think me and him, we played together for a whole year in the G League. We talk every time in practice of how he wants the screens. I mean, I know his game, so it makes everything a lot easier.
Go back to Mike Singer.
Hey, Isaiah, Malone told us before the game that you guys had your first team dinner last night.
Yeah.
I'm just wondering, what was that like? Did anyone say anything? What was kind of the message to take out of that dinner?
Message like just get better. I think that's the biggest thing right now. Get better. We all have a goal is to make one step further than they did last year to win a championship. So I think everyone's on the same page. I think just in general, we just have to come after time. There'll be some ups and downs, but in general, just everyone's on the same page and just really wants to win.
I would go to Harrison Wynn next.
Hey, Isaiah, what's just been your impression of Facu over the course of training camp and how he was kind of able to help you guys turn the momentum in this one tonight? What do you think of his play tonight too?
It's great. I think he plays really hard. I think he has a lot of passion for the game, and then just all the little stuff he does. Defensively, how he passes the ball, and his IQ. And I think just him playing so hard. Especially at his height, is really fun to watch.
Go back to Katie Wingy.
Isaiah, on that note, what's it like playing with both Facu and Monte Morris at the same time? Obviously, 2 players super good in the pick and roll. You're a guy that's setting the screen majority of the time. What's that like for you?
It's great. I think even after time, as we build more and more chemistry, it's just going to be better and better. I think first game, we only had 1 week of training camp. I think as the games keep going on, the preseason keeps going on, everyone's going to get better and better. And I think that's the big thing, just getting better every game. And then when the season starts, try to be as ready as possible.
All right, we got time for one more. Let's go to Ryan Blackburn.
Hey, Isaiah, first of all, nice game. Following up Nikola Jokic when he steps off the floor, when you come onto the team on the field with the second unit, it's a lot of pressure to follow one of the best centers in the NBA. How do you streamline that? How do you simplify things for yourself and just play within yourself to try to put forth the best effort that you can?
I think the biggest thing for me is just coming out and playing hard. I think I've been in the system now for a week, just trying to get used to it. And I think after a while, it's get better and better. But I think the best thing is I can learn from him. I think that's one of the fun things I see about it. It's just me watching before when the bubble was going on, how you guys played, and that was a big thing why I also wanted to come here.
Cool. Thanks, Isaiah.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, whole Argentina wants you to talk right now. They don't even want